Welcome back. Great excitement here as the players take to the tables for round two.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Zhou Yuelong to break.
He's taking it on.
One.
No more than half a chance here. That hasn't really worked out at all.
8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
1. Six. Seven.
Well, that's very surprising. An unforced error like that could be costly.
Zhou Yuelong, 7.
Not a great split.
One.
This requires good cueing. He's really on fire here.
6.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. Great shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
7.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Twelve.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. That's a top shot. Well played.
He's cueing extremely well here.
13.
This really is tricky. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
18.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$19.
This won't be easy.
23.
He's looking at this red. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
24.
What a great pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
$31.
He's taking it on. Nicely done.
Wonderful shot.
37. 38.
Nicely played onto a red.
44. 45.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
Simply wonderful.
51.
This is a critical shot here. And in it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
And that means no way back in this frame for his opponent.
59.
He fancies this red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 59. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment and will be pleased with that last frame.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
That's beautifully judged. Well, he's given away the foul.
Foul and a miss. Zhou Yuelong, 4. One. Seven.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Zhou Yuelong, 7.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Brilliant! What a magnificent pot!
1. Can you give the players the respect they deserve and make sure your phones are off or on silent, please? 8. 9.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
16. 17.
Playing this with a lot of power. Not the shot he was aiming for there.
$22.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Great shot.
23.
Playing this with plenty of power.
What a tremendous pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
29.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
That's an excellent pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
30. $37.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
$38.
High quality striking required here.
What a great demonstration of cue power.
44.
Lots of power on this shot.
What a top shot that is.
He's playing very well here.
$45.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That foul will really annoy him. Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
$51.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
52.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Beautiful.
Great cueing.
58.
For the left corner here. Excellent pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
59.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Tremendous shot.
Really well played.
64. $65.
Just the black required here. No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
72. $73. $80.
Lots of power on this shot.
In it goes.
$81.
He's playing for the right corner here. No problem there.
86.
A delicate touch required here. That's a beauty.
87.
He's playing for the right corner here. Down it goes.
90.
So, this pot's into the right corner. That's a great pot.
91. $98.
Only the colours remaining. Fantastic century.
100. $103.
Lining up the brown. What a great shot that is!
107.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
$112.
Well, he's taking it on.
$118.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
$125. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Thank you. The third frame, Zhou Yuelong to break.
He'll need to strike the cue ball very true here.
One.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Would you believe it?
6. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. 1. Zhou Yuelong, 1.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
1.
This is not easy.
4. 5. Ten.
Too many errors, and it's costing him in this match.
Zhou Yuelong, 10. Eight.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Good action on the cue ball and a decent result.
9.
Aiming for the centre pocket here. Beautifully done.
What a wonderful pot.
14.
Tricky pot coming up.
Unbelievable pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
15.
He's going for it. That's a top shot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
20. $21.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Tremendous pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
24.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
25.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
30.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, that's a top shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
31.
Well, he's taking it on. Well, an excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
34.
Loose shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 34. One. Eight. 9. 14.
'Well, this match is getting away from him and he needs to find his form, and fast.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Simply wonderful.
6. 6. 7.
That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
Brilliantly played. He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Zhou Yuelong, 4.
Looking to play safe here.
That's beautifully judged.
1. Zhou Yuelong, 1.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
Fantastic opportunity. That could have finished a little better.
2.
Tricky pot coming up.
Careless.
5.
Now that's a poor shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5. Four.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
9. Zhou Yuelong, 9.
Just the pink ball now. Impressive shot with the rest.
Six.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
13. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break. One.
Nicely positioned for the red.
8.
I'm not sure what's going on, but he's not on top of his game right now.
Zhou Yuelong, 8.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
One.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle. Brilliant, brilliant pot.
Five.
Nicely positioned for the black.
6. $13.
That could have finished a little better.
14.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
21.
Well, he's taking it on. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
29. $30.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Great cueing there.
37. $38. $45.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a beauty.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
46. $53.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Excellent shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
54.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Wonderful shot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
59. $60.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? No issues there.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
67.
So, just the red required here.
That's well played with the rest.
68. $75. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 75. Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's chosen to play on here.
Playing this with plenty of power.
1.
Half a chance here. That's a top shot. Well played.
5.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Tremendous shot.
6.
He's taking this blue on.
11.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 11. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the 5th frame. Zhou Yuelong to break.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
1.
If he underhits this, he could be in trouble. Not really the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Zhou Yuelong, 7.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
1. Zhou Yuelong, 1. 1.
Lots of power on this shot. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
4.
This is really tricky.
5.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
12.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
13.
Tough shot coming up.
Oh, what a shot that is.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
19. $20.
Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a beauty.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
23.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
24.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Excellent pot. Superb.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
27.
Playing this with a lot of power.
$28. $35.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
36.
Great shot.
Excellent cueing.
42. $43. $50. $51.
He's taking this on. Brilliant shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
57.
Position looks good for a colour.
58.
Black ball required.
No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
65.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
66. $73.
Well, he's taking the red on. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
74. $81.
Tricky shot here.
That's a top shot.
82. $89.
Just the colours remaining on the table now. He's played that very well with the rest.
91.
This isn't easy.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 91. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The sixth frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Lots of power on this shot.
That's an excellent opening red.
One.
Half a chance here.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Zhou Yuelong, 5. One.
Pace is very important.
3.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
4. Ten.
He'll be disappointed with that.
11.
He won't want to underhit this.
Zhou Yuelong, 11.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
One.
He's playing poorly right now, and it's costing him.
Zhou Yuelong, 1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
One.
Lots of power on this shot.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Eight.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
9.
He's looking to pot this into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
16. Seventeen. 24.
This won't be easy.
No issues there.
What a wonderful pot.
25.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$30.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. What a shot that is!
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
31. 38.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
39.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
42.
He's taking this red on. And he's missed it!
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 42. 1.
Yeah, played it well.
6. 7. 13. Zhou Yuelong, 13.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. No problem there.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
1.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
5.
Pace is critical here.
6.
'He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Excellent pot.
He's playing very well here.
10.
Great opportunity.
12.
Just this green ball now. What a top shot that is.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
19.
Playing this with a lot of power.
24.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. No surprises there. Long pots are his speciality.
Nicely played.
30. 37. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that win puts him into the next round.